Marco. Greg Olson, Greg, this is a division you know a lot about, and the rivalries within this division always kind of gives you a good game when it's NFC South against NFC South.
Yeah, this is a division, Mike, that I've lived in for a long time in my career, and at one point, you can make the argument that it was the best division in football. But right now, it's the quarterback uncertainty. Do we have the quarterback of our future? Did we just draft one? Did we just sign one? What does that look like? 2 of the 4 teams, brand new coaches taking over control to start this season. No division won fewer games last season. They've got a lot of work to do before this division can hold a candle to some of the others we see throughout the NFL.
Whoa! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders, now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw, or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up. Not bad, but what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
Here's 2nd and 9. Carr. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. What's up, and they fail through the air and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss, and he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Carr now to throw on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Falcons offense ready for their Second possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Open man, that's Cager. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing his Cousins. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Cousins. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back is Carr. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
It was pretty clear what Raheem Morris and the Atlanta Falcons front office saw in this guy, Mike. I mean, when you put the film on, his explosiveness just jumps off the screen. I mean, one of the fastest interior defenders at this lap.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And John's a punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Cousins to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Cousins now. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace. On first and 10, Cousins. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And the Falcons have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. They'll run with Robinson. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. London brought in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, Carr.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's to the sideline where he finds Olave. That's a gain of 15. 1st down, New Orleans. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They go play action with Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 36 yards. Play action now. It's Cousins. Open man is Cager, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints' 9-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run over center with Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The next drive about to get going. We're going to take a moment here and let you know what's coming up in prime time this week. Starting tonight, it's Sunday Night Football, one of the best games of the opening month of the season. Bills and Ravens from Baltimore. And then another double bill. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Matthew Judah in there for the sack. To do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Well, that is a fitting end to this drive. Nothing works. He loses down. Here comes 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. On the return, it's Moore. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance.